Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today we'll be learning about a multi-language support into the React Native. So as you see, there are multiple messages over here. You can just simply select the message from English to Arabic, left to right, and you can select to the French as well. And when you reload the app, so what you're gonna see is it will remain its state actually. So yes, we'll do this part in this tutorial, but just so I've done a basic structure for you just for an action and research. We just need to start simple using state actually. So just come on the screen actually. We use that's the random method. That's a random method always running definitely for showing the view. And as you see, there are multiple messages and it's just been importing an I18 class. So now let's just see what actually that is and how actually it's been used and it's been translating our language into the multiple actually. So yes, that's in the class. That's a simply folder over here. That's an index folder. There it's have, and you can just simply just go to the English side to see there are multiple messages with the keys actually. You can have all those keys same definitely for each language and their message. So you can just simply call with it in this translation. And when you go to the screen, actually, you simply because like we have export definitely over here. So I've just export default this class actually. So just go to the screen and just you see just write the keys and you will get the message over here. So that's what it can show the message using for the translation. So now see like how can we change it? How can we change the language? I just simply make a button actually, and by that button, I just simply put an alert message, and you see here, you can select the French, FIUS, and you just pass i18.local dot whatever your language is you want to select it, and just it change your language into a localization and it change your language to the particular whichever you selected. So this is like you simply doing is French, Arabic, but just see. And now what happened whenever we reload this app, you see the English comes again. Now in the next step we will see how can we do this and how can we retain uh, how can we retain actually this English and or maybe in Arabic we selected in the previous state whenever the user comes back and he just sees. So this is another part I'll be doing in the another uh, branch actually. So just let's just start it with the. So as you see, I have just come on to the another branch actually with the retext localization and code is pushed on the GitHub as well. And nothing changed actually, nothing special changed with this UI actually. You just need to focus on this button actually. What actually logic has been done and been used so we can achieve this red to life UI actually, just like Arabic. You see, from left to right, we can do this as well. So you see, we have we if we select French, so I just make a logic of mine and I make a reducer and pass this action to my reducer that right to left is equal to false. The same with the case with English as well, and in the Arabic or maybe any other language that start from the right actually. That can, I just make it true actually, and what it does actually, I will show in and I will explain you later actually. This is a simple action being dispatches. As you see, I just see uh, an action being produced over here, and just passing. You see an action type and data simply, and what it does is actually I just and passing the action type as well, and what it does is actually I just simply saying that I want to dispatch this action type and this is my action object. So we come to the reducer actually, and we see a simple reducer initial state, and I say by default it will be an English, so I just say false because English start from the left actually. I just say ENUS, and I just call these object keys which I just pass from the screens actually. So I just read all those screens, and definitely when we dispatch an action. So an action will be dispatched, and if we call this reducer into our class, so definitely our life cycle will be rendered, and it will be re-rendered, and and it will be re-rendered. So you see, I just put uh, a condition over here, just flex and start for the Arabic or maybe any other language started from right. Actually, I just say just started from things starting from right, so do it flex and things started from English, so I just say flex start. So just simply I just give an overview. I just simply make an action for my reducer and make a set state as well for just to make a lifecycle re-render as well, even though we have some we passing an action just to make a safe side, we just re-rendering as well. So how can we retain this key? Actually, we can do this by store. Actually, uh, what it does, actually, we use async storage, a simple store I make for you, and with a simple or combining all those reducer into a separate file, and you just need to come and just write your reducer name, whatsoever your reducer name was. Just simply say, for example, the language direction. So I just say simply the language direction. I just combine over here. I just simply write the name with it here, and it just what the wildlife do is it actually remember the reducer, and it's actually whenever we kill the app or we come back again until we delete the app, it just take remember just like a simple async storage. It's the same way we are doing with. So it's just a simple async storage whitelist. So you just keep remember it just keep remember the reducer actually just simply. And what if I come here again? Definitely when we reload the app, our first screen, maybe your first screen, if you're not using a navigator or maybe a proper like this way, you can just simply put into your this screen, which means the uh, screen in componented mount as well. But here I just put it over here because like whenever my screen do re-render, and when I come through my app, actually my this own before lift has been run because I just simply use provider simply redux for using redux actually, and simply a status bar, and this is a process gateway library, and this we use. So it just keep the reducer and track the reducer and just say okay, this reducer on whenever the assembly is a localization, and definitely to my reducer as well, because like I want to know, like previously I selected an Arabic actually, so I just call C. I just say it was right previously, and it was language AR EN English AR Arabic, and was for like French, so I say FRENG. So it's just a simple calling the store, and just want to know like what I was previously selecting, and just re-initializing it to my reducer, actually, just to make sure that all things go well. So I think we have been done, and we have been this is done for this tutorial actually, and it's just quite simple. Localization, and just see, you can just simply by clicking passing an action using by using reducers, and by using an reducer, and just a simple trick by left to right, or by passing the languages. So you just we can do English translation as well, or maybe a French, or maybe another language you would like to do as well. So I think that's all for this tutorial, and next time, well, so until next time, bye bye.